At the point when Israel reached an accord with the UAE to open political ties in 2020, it carried an energizing pride to a nation long shunned in the Middle East. Authorities demanded that Israel's new lines with the UAE, and not long after with Bahrain, would go past state-run administrations and become all-inclusive settlements, stirring up mass tourism and well-disposed trades between individuals long in conflict. However, north of a long time since the cutting-edge concurs, the normal surge of Gulf Arab tourists to Israel has been minimal in excess of a stream. Albeit the greater part 1 million Israelis have run to oil-rich Abu Dhabi and high-rise studded Dubai, only 1,600 Emirati residents have visited Israel since it lifted COVID travel limitations last year. Indeed, even as respective exchange among Israel and the UAE has detonated from $11.2 million out of 2019 to $1.2 billion last year, the notoriety of the arrangements in the UAE and Bahrain has plunged since the arrangements were marked. Israeli authorities say Gulf Arab tourism to Israel is a lacking part that would move the arrangements past security and political ties. Vacationer visits from Egypt and Jordan, the initial two nations to arrive content with Israel, additionally are basically non-existent. Visit specialists say that up until this point, wagering on Jerusalem has blown up. The strife of the challenged city is switched off. Emiratis and Bahrainis, some of whom have confronted reaction from Palestinians who consider standardization to be a double-crossing of their goal. The Palestinian battle for autonomy from Israel appreciates expansive help across the Arab world. Most Emiratis and Bahrainis who have visited Israel say they swear off their public dress and headscarves altogether not to stand out. Palestinian fury against Emiratis isn't restricted to the consecrated esplanade. Emirati residents visiting and concentrating on in Israel say they face regular passing dangers and online assaults. The apprehension about enemy of Arab bigotry in Israel can likewise drive Gulf Arabs away. Israeli police erroneously captured two Emirati tourists in Tel Aviv the previous summer while chasing an outing after the criminal hit-and-run assault. Some Emiratis have whined via online entertainment about drawing undesirable investigation from security authorities at Israel's Ben-Gurion air terminal. As a central draftsman of the agreements, Netanyahu likewise desires to grow the circle of nations and arrive at a comparative arrangement with Saudi Arabia. However, specialists dread his new government, the most ultranationalist and strictly moderate in Israel's set of experiences, could additionally hinder Gulf Arab tourists and even endanger the arrangements. His administration has promised to extend West Bank settlements and swore to add an on-the-whole area, a stage that was required to be postponed as a state of the underlying concurrence with the UAE.